Hey, what's going on, Fight World? Making a little video here today to speak about the upcoming bout between Miguel Cotto and Money Mayweather. A lot of you are not giving Miguel much of a chance, and rightfully so. Miguel, well, first let's talk about Floyd. 42-0, 42 have tried, 42 have failed. 9 out of 10 times Mayweather wins this fight. But that 10th time, that's what I'm here to talk to you about. That 10th time, a la Mike Tyson, Buster Douglas. No one gave Buster a chance going into that fight. Mike Tyson was the most feared man in the world, the most feared boxer in the world, rather, and he lost. Some would say, oh, Mike wasn't himself. Mike was on the drugs, the problems with Don King, Robin Givens, not training. Totally opposite of Floyd. But he lost. Roy Jones, Tarver. Oh, he had just came from heavyweight. He fought John Ruiz at heavyweight. He had to shed pounds. He lost. He was considered to be invincible also at the time. Even Sugar Ray Leonard against Duran. At the time, the Golden Boy, the first Golden Boy at the time, he lost. 9 out of 10 times, people were saying, oh, but who's a Buster? Who? Buster what? He beat Mike Tyson. Tarver's not going to beat Roy. Roy's too fast. He'll beat him. Roberto Duran beat. The list goes on of upsets that have happened in the world of boxing. There's the age difference. Floyd is 35, Miguel is 31. And Floyd got touched in the Shane fight in that second round. He got touched. And to think that this whole fight is going to go on and Floyd is not going to get touched, we will see. We will have to wait to May 5th and see. He has the jail sentence coming up after the fight on June 1st. That's always going to be on the back of his mind. Some will say, oh, well, it's only 90 days sentence and he's only going to do 60 out of the 90. Hey, 1 day in jail is enough for me, let alone 60 days in prison. There are ways to beat Floyd. Oscar had a great first 6 rounds with Floyd. Zab Judah had a great first 4 rounds against Floyd. Shane had a great second round against Floyd. Victor Ortiz didn't do much. Ricky Hatton, except bully him for the first couple of rounds, didn't do much. Castillo in the first fight did well. So there are ways to win rounds against Floyd. So you have the age difference, and he's going up to Miguel's weight class. And you also have to remember that Miguel has been in wars. Miguel's coming into this fight with really nothing to lose and everything to gain. Opposite Floyd. Floyd has everything to lose if he loses this fight. But the perfect man, the perfect fighter has yet, Floyd is close. Floyd is close, but he does have his flaws. I believe that Cotto has a better chance than the previous 42 fighters that fought Floyd. Now, do I know the way? No, I don't know the way. But that's for Diaz and the Cotto camp. Pedro Diaz is his trainer, for them to figure out. But there are ways to win rounds and to land flush punches on Floyd, because it has happened. You can't sit here and tell me that it has not happened. It has happened in the past. So, Miguel Cotto comes in. You got to remember that before the Pacquiao hoopla, about 4 or 5 years ago, Miguel was the one in line. There was the mega fight that was supposed to happen, between Floyd and Cotto, and never matured till now that Cotto left Top Rank. Now it finally matured. Just like Floyd said in the press conference himself, I also consider Miguel Cotto an undefeated fighter, because for one, all the speculation starting with the Floyd camp about Pacquiao on the steroids. Has there been proof? No. I'm one who believes that he probably was on steroids. Then he made Cotto drop down, wagering him to 145. And Cotto did fairly well for the first 3 to 4 rounds against Pacquiao. Then you have the Margarito loss. A fight where Cotto was winning till he succumbed to those brutal punches with the plaster on the hand wraps. You know, a lot of people say Cotto is past his prime. I believe Cotto is a better fighter now than he was before, because he's beginning to learn not to take so much punishment. You know, he's a great boxer, puncher. So, a betting man, of course, you bet with Floyd. But there is a slight possibility that Pedro Diaz and the Cotto camp can figure out the puzzle. What is Floyd Mayweather? My heart is with Cotto. If I was a betting man, my money would go with Floyd. Just don't count the kid out. That's all I have to say for now. I'll catch you guys the next time.